Coach said he thought you kind of had a breakthrough day today. Did you feel that yourself?
I definitely did. I feel like I've definitely taken a step up, not just today, but over the time of being here. Kind of when I first got here, I kind of had to learn the offense. Learned a lot of new people coming from Kentucky and not being from up north. But, yeah, I definitely took a step forward.
What was the work like this? We saw you, 6 catches, 3 of them were touchdowns. I think 2 of them were one-handed last year. So you had your highlights, but what was it that you needed to focus on coming into this year?
I think it was definitely the smaller details for me. I feel like the athletic aspect, the natural God-given ability I have, but I feel like once you get into college, D1 college, I feel like a lot of people have that. So you got to be able to separate yourself when it comes to smaller details, knowing your alignment assignment rather than just making the play.
When it comes to smaller details, Coach said you're 6'3", so getting that lower center of gravity coming in and out of breaks. So can you describe that for us who aren't maybe as in tune with what that means?
Kind of for me, like being 6'3", it's harder for me to get in and out of my breaks, so I got to find a different way. So, for example, you got to get your depth on routes. For me, if I don't get my depth on routes, it'll be obvious for me because obviously I'm not getting out of my breaks fast. I got to get that depth to make sure I get even with the quarterback so we on the same page.
Life on and off the field in a new place, what's that been like for you?
Oh yeah, it's a lot different. I'm a Southern kid from Nashville, Tennessee, so 615 represent, but it's definitely different up here. I wasn't used to the cold. I'll say that. This past winter was way different than what I'm used to. I'm used to humid heat, so it's a lot different up here.
What are some of the things that you like from up here? Is there something like, I didn't know about this, whether it's food or anything?
Oh yeah, we went to Sally's, Pepe's, all that this past summer. It was fire, you feel me? So I ain't never had that before, and then we went to New York a couple times. And just coming up here, I never experienced coming up to Connecticut, seeing like Fairfield and all kinds of places like Connecticut, New York, stuff like that.
I feel like Joe's taking a step up.
Oh yeah, the chemistry, me and Joe is definitely built from last season. I feel like last season was the start of the season, some touchdowns in the game, and also in practice. We kind of started to build that in the spring was definitely when we started to take a step forward, met together, and got a lot of reps in practice.
In that room, it feels like you guys complement each other, pretty well. In that receiver room, you got some experience going back to. Can you just talk about the rest of the guys?
Yeah, I'd say none of us are really selfish. I feel like we all look out for each other. None of us just look out for ourselves. Like if we see one of each other make a mistake, we're gonna let each other know rather than kind of be into ourselves. And we all want each other to be good. Like the way I want myself to be good, I want Sky, Todd, Jackson, Nider, Romello, all of them to be good.
Glad the camp's coming to a close and you're finally going to play against an opponent?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to work with everybody. Everybody knows it's already coming. I'm definitely ready for that. I've been working against our teammates, getting good work, and I'm ready for that first game to come up.
All right. Thanks guys.
Thank you, Shamar.
Appreciate y'all.